LGBTQ 1 Minute News, let's queer up entertainment. New Elle series highlights positive LGBTQ plus teen representation beyond coming out stories. Legally Blonde fans can now stream Elle from the world of Legally Blonde on Prime Video, a prequel series following teenager Elle Woods. While the show explores Elle's struggle to fit in after moving to Seattle, cast members say it also delivers meaningful queer representation. Gabrielle Policano, who uses she/they pronouns, is playing Liz in the show. She said, quote, "Something really exciting about the show is that we see an openly queer character who's also 16 that is actually doing okay, in the sense that this story is not focused on her being gay. She's just a person who happens to be gay," end quote. The 8-episode series premiered July 1st, and a second season was confirmed earlier this year. Well, I hope they can get someone to portray a teenage version of Jennifer Coolidge's character Paulette, too. That'd be great.
Well, I mean, despite the hot dog jokes that we cannot use in a high school setting, I really like the idea that a lot these shows are starting to incorporate LGBTQ characters without making a big deal out of it, like not shine a light on that. This is the gay kid instead of just it's a kid who happens to be gay. I find that very refreshing. I find that it still continues to be refreshing. On the other hand, does that mean that they might get less storyline or less? I mean, we still want queer-focused storylines once in a while, but we do not necessarily have to lean into stereotypes or, make offensive jokes. I mean, we've been there, done that, right?
And it is a difficult line because my understanding is the character doesn't identify as non-binary, but like early 90s, there was a lot of experimentation on pronouns where instead of they, them, it was more the, their was the terms that we were trying at the time. So but you have to be careful because people today don't understand that. So unless you really set that up. But my honest reaction to the show is there is no need for this show. I do not need to know about Elle's high school experience. We don't need to bleed every ounce of potential TV shows out of every piece of quote-unquote intellectual property out there. I don't care what Elle was doing in high school.
Well, it was a movie, it was a stage musical, and now it's a TV series.
And a prequel. It's a TV prequel.
So no FOMO for you as a homo?
No FOMO for this homo.
No, but I just want to end the note and saying that, the problem is that now that there's so many networks, so many on-demand services, that we are scratching the bottom of the barrel for some kind of IP to derive instead of creating, I don't know, original ideas. I mean, I finally watched the movie The Backrooms recently because it was an original idea.
Great idea.
It is, it is not something that is redone 16,000 times over.
Yes. And that is an LGBTQ 1 Minute News Story. There is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by sharing them and subscribing to Queer News Tonight.